Simon, thank you. We're getting in behind the arm, and Richard, as you join us for the 6th of the afternoon, a time when the sun starts to be a little bit of a problem as we look towards that western sky. Cavalryman really well tried now, the one, into $1.90 on fixed odds and $2.40 on the parimutuel. I thought Harry's Delight had a pretty good chance for 2, and they also like the 7, Mr. Decorum. Paul Carnafeld's got 3 runners in this. We've got a lot of black colour combinations in this particular race. Down to the judge they come. Race number 6 out of WAGGA is underway, and Harry's Delight is going to take a hold on the back of Cavalryman, who'll lead them out early. They're being followed away then by Beaches and Dream, who won here last start at about odds of 100 to 1. Lead time is 10 and 3 out of the arm. Now up to 4th on the outside in the TAB white colours was Flaneur. It's being followed through by, on the inside, Mr. Decorum. Going right around the outside was one of Carlafeld's 3 runners, Norm's Courage. In between runners further back in the field was Spooky Dreams, being followed by Surreal Dreamer. Well back was Sporty Elephant, and Fat George was last of all. They head down the back on the first occasion, and on the inside the leader is taken on as Norm's Courage goes up to sit and annoy on the outside of Cavalryman. Harry's Delight's getting a nice run. He's got the spot available. Leaders back 3rd on the inside, and as they worked off the back, next is Beaches and Dream. First quarter of the last mile is 31 and 4. Behind Beaches and Dream was Mr. Decorum, 3 back the peg on the inside of Flaneur. They're being followed by Spooky Dreams and Fat George, Surreal Dreamer, and last of all was Sporty Elephant. At the judge, a lap to play. Cavalryman is making his own favours in front, the leader. He's gone 31 and 4, 32 and 3, and closing out in a half of 63 and 7. Cavalryman's having a nice time of it for Micallef in the lead. He shows up by 2.5 metres. On the outside is Norm's Courage, Sporty Elephant starting to work around them wide, and in behind them Harry's Delight, who'll be a chance if an opportunity presents, I thought. They're being followed further back by, in the middle of those runners, Beaches and Dream, 3 wide Flaneur. Mr. Decorum buried back on the inside for Blake Jones, 3 or 4 back, and hard to see him getting a run from there. Surreal Dreamer right around the outside, and Spooky Dreams, and also at the tail, Fat George. They're off the back now, and they're on the turn for home. Cavalryman still the leader. On his outside, still trying hard, was Sporty Elephant, and behind those runners, Harry's Delight's trying to get clear of the marker line. Cavalryman is still in front. He might have done enough. And Norm's Courage is whacking away on his outside, but Cavalryman has done enough, and Cavalryman will get the job done. He'll beat Norm's Courage and Harry's Delight, and then Mr. Decorum, Beaches and Dream and Spooky Dreams, and further back the stablemates were together, they being Flaneur and Fat George. Sporty Elephant was well back, and one of the last ones to clock in is going to be Surreal Dreamer.